Hi Libra, and welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is going to be from the 10th to the 17th of April. And yeah, Libra, remember all the planets are retrograde. It's going to be this way for most of April. Venus, Mercury, Saturn, it's just all the planets are retrograde. It's about reflection, reorganization. You're not going to be in control of the processes, and you've got Hanged Man as your crowning card. Okay, so yes, that's been the theme for everyone's readings. A bit of reflection, always letting go. What I like about it is your additional guidance card is your own. To be fair, is the same as the Justice card. You definitely get a mixed bag here. You've got the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune. You also get the Three of Swords and the Five of Wands. So maybe a little bit of stress, Libra. And I think the stress is going to be about trying to make some stuff happen. Because the Hanged Man there is almost... The Hanged Man is like... it's a Pisces card. It's surrender, letting go, faith. And when that shows up, it generally means to me because there's something that you're trying to make happen, to push something that's all in progress anyhow. So it's going to work in its own time, like the Wheel of Fortune says. The wheel turns when the wheel turns. Okay. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck means there might be a new relationship potentially here. Because you've got it at the bottom and you've got the Knight of Cups as well. So quite often that Page of Cups in a love reading, and I know this isn't, but this is a general reading, but it can mean that, you know, the first stage of a romance. So, you know, that sort of flirting, dating, that sort of thing. But you've also got the Knight to start your week. So I think for some Librans there's definitely a romantic focus here, but because you've got the Hanged Man, it's going to be a backwards and forwards movement. And I think that's why the 3s came up and the 5, because it may be one of those situations where you go forward then nothing happens, you know, that backwards and forwards energy, Libra. That's what I'm getting for you. You also got Poised, which is that ready to take on a new life. It's very like the Fool energy. I think for most, there's definitely a romantic energy around here for a lot of Librans. But that definitely feeling is because you're not in control of this process. It might be an up and down process. Okay, so you start the week with the Chariot, moving forward with the Knight of Cups. This is really quite clear, guys. This is, you know, a relationship issue or a heartfelt issue moving forward. Okay, this Knight, I want you to look at the image because you've got as much sight here as I have. You know what this card means. This Knight has came through a battle and he's the winner, and he's got the Grail basically because he's overcame personal difficulties and obstacles and things that were holding his emotional nature back. Yeah, always old wounds, guys, always self-esteem issues, always, okay. He's overcame some personal difficulties and he's moving forward. There's no other way to interpret these cards. So this is either going to be a relationship that you're involved with someone, or this is you, Libra. You're overcoming emotional issues that were keeping you too small, that were keeping you held back, and there's a sense it's definitely moving forward. We then move to the Eight of Wands, more forward motion, okay? Oh, the Chariot and the Eight of Wands together is just loads of, I think there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of backwards and forwards texting and energy. Some people could be going on a journey with that Eight of Wands, okay? It can represent a trip, short business trip, or a short vacation. Now it's with the Three of Wands, Swords, and I think this is with the Hanged Man's coming in. That it's not going to be straightforward. The Three of Swords can represent a triangular relationship, as you know, guys, okay? Definitely can. It can also represent past pain because the clouds are in the background, but the memory is pierced you to the core, okay? And essentially, that's what keeps us stuck in the past, because we haven't cleared our memories out from our emotional body, basically. And so the past just keeps repeating itself on and on and on until we go within to remove the swords, the healing process. A bit intense, Libra. Sorry, or I'm intense. I don't know which one it is. I like it. Out of these 4 cards, these are absolute rapid forward motion. Okay, the 3 of them are. The only one difficulty one is this 3 of Swords, and I've told you it's either going to be past pain or there's some triangular relationship issue. Okay, I don't know. Remember the Hanged Man, faith, surrender, the crown chakra, get some energy moving up, so you're letting source energy come in, so you're not getting stuck in that fear. But anyone going through the 3 of Swords, which is difficult, my love goes out to you. But I'm not sure, because next comes the Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Cups. So it seems to me that 3 of Swords is almost pointing to some issue that's going back and forward, because you move on rapidly, okay? To the wheel is the wheel turning. You basically, and it always turns with the cards around it, and yours is an emotional turning because it's with the 3 of Cups, okay? Which is celebration. It's that release from burden. You know those times when we release our heart energy and our spirit, and we dance and we feel joy and we feel love, okay? So I love that for you, Libra. Absolutely love that for you, that you're having joy and you're celebrating. It could be relationship good news, guys, as well. Because sometimes this is a love reading. For some people, it's going to be a love reading. There's no way around it. The 3 is moving a relationship forward. So you go from the 2 to the 3. So it's generally becoming a bit more stable or secure. But it's definitely a strange process you're in this week, Libra. I like it. I definitely like it. But I'm with the ones who are in that 3 of Swords, okay? Just keep releasing, keep breathing, and keep surrendering, okay? The Hanged Man turns upside down so he can so he can let in more source energy, okay? So he releases the small self so he can get the bigger self. Okay, so you end the week with the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. Okay, so an awful lot of fire here. That 5 of Wands can sometimes be, actually, it pretty much always is a bit stressful. I always find that when I wake up, that 5 of, I can't, you know the word angst? I know I'm British, and not everyone might use that word when you feel, oh, like you're pushed and pulled in loads of different directions, okay? It's a minor, which means you're in charge of it. Don't forget it. You're in charge of all the minor arcanas. They're states of mind. They're, yeah. So if you're getting too stressed out, ask yourself, what am I believing that's causing this stress? Because it's going to be some sort of belief that's keeping you stuck. And I'm going to take my own advice, Libra, okay? With the 3 of Wands, that's an interesting card to end. It's just this feeling of, I'm getting this feeling of freedom. For some reason I've gone right to that bird, and there's an opening up of horizons, of potentials, of... There's a huge opening up. That Three of Wands can sometimes, as you know, most people watching understand the cards, okay? Sometimes it's waiting for your ships to come in, okay? Sometimes the ships are coming in. It all depends with the reading, but because it's for the Five of Wands, I'm getting a bit of both. I'm getting you pushed and pulled. Like there's options, there's new choices, and you're a bit all over the place with it, okay? Just go to the Hanged Man. Do a headstand. You know, try and get a bigger perspective on what's going on in your life, Libra, because it's good. It's transformative. I think it's pretty huge what's going on this week. And it is astrologically as well, guys, okay? And what I'm getting is something's being released here. Something's moving forward. It's been a bit stuck. And what I want you to do to overcome any difficult states of mind or any bit of stress is just, you have to open up to the energy of the Hanged Man. It's the crown chakra, basically. The bigger picture, get 360-degree vision so you don't get locked into a small space, okay? Because the Wheel, the Chariot, is all point in this, there's some victory happening this week. And I think it's an emotional one for you or someone close to you. Okay, Libra, I love you, and contact me for a personal reading. My email's in the About section. Alright guys, bye.